Hey, hi, hello, good morning. So today is one of those aggressively beautiful spring days where you can go outside wearing any type of clothing and do any sort of thing and you're still going to be comfortable. So I thought that today would be a wonderful day to take a quick bike ride to a hiking trail that is nearby my house and do some drawing from life, because I actually don't think that I've done any life drawing since I left art school, which was like 5 months ago now. So despite the fact that it's not like my favorite thing to do, I still think that I should practice that skill and make sure that I'm not letting myself completely forget all of my fundamental skills while I'm away from school. So I thought that it would be fun to take you with me. Right now, I am packing my bag. I've just got a very standard, boring and simple Kanken backpack. Had it since middle school. It's durable. To start off, what I am bringing with me, emotional support water bottle. This comes everywhere. The sketchbook, so that I can do my little drawings. My writing utensils, I considered whether or not I wanted to bring colored pencils or maybe even some watercolor, but really the purpose of this whole excursion is not for me to create any sort of good art, but rather just for me to have the opportunity to practice taking things from real life and translating them to a 2D form. And I think that if I brought with me any sort of colored pencils or the opportunity to add color to these drawings, I would feel tempted to try and make the drawings good. And I'm not trying to make these drawings good. I'm just trying to make them. So we're only bringing plain old graphite. Beyond that though, just the old pencil sharpener, the old eraser. Snack number 1. Snack number 2. Some hand sanitizer. And then I'm gonna bring a hat with me because while it is a beautiful spring day and I'm not expecting to be cold in general, my ears get really cold really quickly unless it's like literally 80 degrees outside. And it's not, it's actually pretty windy. So I'm just gonna bring the hat with me because I would rather look ridiculous than have cold ears. And then last, but certainly not least, is you, by which I mean my phone and my tripod, which is sitting right in front of me right now. I obviously can't show you me putting that in my bag. Well, maybe.
together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it, put back together. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision. All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it, put back together. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision.
Hi, hello. So it has recently, all of a sudden, come to my attention that I'm old enough that I want to be putting my artwork on the walls in frames. I know, it feels a little bit precocious at 19, but just something about like all of the interior design inspiration that I've been drawing upon. The posters are in frames, the pictures on the wall in general are in frames, and a lot of what is on my wall is postcards and miscellaneous objects that would not usually go in frames. Somebody in my neighborhood has recently purchased a motorcycle, and it's to the detriment of everybody in a 5-mile radius. Anyways, a lot of what is on my walls is like postcards and sort of miscellaneous objects that would not easily go in frames, or at the very least, I would probably have to actually purchase frames new, but I'm not willing to go quite that far just yet. So I went to Goodwill and I got these two things. The art is pretty irrelevant. I'm just going to be harvesting the frames from these. But I also got this, and this I'm a little bit more on the fence about. It's very pretty, and I'm not sure if I just want to harvest the frame. I might actually hold on to this. I'm not quite sure yet, but I think that we should go ahead and do a little bit of redecoration, shall we? Interesting prize. Okay, so aesthetically they're far from perfect, but these frames are from Goodwill, so I wasn't really sure what I was expecting. It looks great though. I am very pleased with this. Let's hang them on the wall. Well, I'm glad I tested that. Okay, so awesome. That looks great. The calendar has been relocated to the door, but I'm less sure what to do about this one because I don't really... Well, I guess it could just go back where it was. I wanted, by the way, to find so badly a frame for that seashell situation, but it's a square, which is a kind of unusual shape to find a frame in, so unfortunately the thrift store did not have one. I might end up purchasing an actual brand new frame for that one so that I can not have it tacked up by a single piece of duct tape anymore. But I guess that can just go back where it belongs. And there we go, 2 for 2. Very pretty. Definitely still planning on getting a frame for that seashell piece, but I already feel like this just looks a little more mature. I like it. And the weaving piece for now, I've elected to just stick on the door until I decide a better place for it. Look what I made. It's a scarf, you guys. It started out as string and now it's a scarf. This is incredible.